Oh, the time is now, the time is here. Now's the time for a bite of cheer. A tasty light where the price is right. Well, look at here, you'll dig this sight. The moment's handy for a piece of candy. Just name your brand, they're all so grand. Hey, what do you think of a nice cool drink? Or a big box filled with a popcorn thrill? Let your taste buds meet with an ice cream treat. Refresh yourselves, it's time to eat. So come on, folks, let's join the band as we all head for the refreshment stand.
That was the basis of communication.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty straightforward. You type, then read.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I mentioned, there are voice chats and stuff like that, but, that just depends on the player. It depends on the game, your guild, how it all works out.
Right.
But to answer the second part of your question, you pretty much asked us why should we be excited about the Old Republic coming out. Point one, I think, is just the fact that BioWare is attached to it.
Yes, BioWare is a hell of a good company as far as video games go, and RPGs.
Yeah, and I mean, you've played KOTOR, and I'm sure many people watching this video probably have played KOTOR,
right.
if not both of them.
Right.
So you know what they're capable of.
Well, and KOTOR is a good example as far as BioWare and Star Wars, but take it even further and look at other things that BioWare's done. Neverwinter Nights.
Neverwinter Nights, Jade
Baldur's
Empire.
Gate, Jade Empire. Other games that follow the same basic gameplay. You know, you've got your RPG element. You've got to watch what you do because the people in your party, they may not like it and they could leave.
Yeah.
And BioWare is going to incorporate all that into the Old Republic.
Yeah, and it's also another thing you kind of hit on there was BioWare is very, 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 very story driven.
Yes.
A lot of these companies that have done MMOs in the past.
Let's take Warcraft as an example.
Yeah, Warcraft does have a pretty deep universe if you want to go to all the work of it, but they're not really known for being story-driven games.
WoW is not a story-driven game.
Not until recently have they really started focusing on the story.
Basically, in WoW, like, you'll go up to a character and they'll be like, "Oh, my shit got stolen.
Go round it up from these bandits."
Right. So you go, you kill the bandits, you get the shit, you take it back. And someone else is already there talking to them, and they're going to go kill the bandits and get the shit.
Yeah. Or, like, my master needs me to skin five wolves. Well, I'm too weak to do it. Will you do it? Sure.
Right. Yeah. So you go skin 5 wolves, and you give it to them.
Now, BioWare's already went and said that you're not going to be doing shit like that.
No.
Like, one of the lowest level quests they have is to kill some giant slug, and they've already said that they're going to really focus on story, making it feel big. So I think you're going to see an experience that's truly unique. BioWare has been really, really pushing this is something new.
Yeah.
They're going to take everything that makes MMOs popular now and then add everything that's been popular and missing from those that are in their games.
Right.
So storyline, making stuff compelling. You're going to want to do this. And another big thing is the fact that decisions matter.
Right.
There's no save button. You make a decision, you're stuck with it. It's going to
and that's something else that WoW doesn't have. I mean, there are no decisions in WoW. Your decision is like, should I take tailoring or skinning as my job? And even then, you can go back and change your mind.
You can always change your mind. So there's lots of stuff going on. I mean, as far as the $15 a month, it might work out for you because from what I hear and what BioWare said, it's supposed to be a bigger universe than all their other games put together.
Right.
I think the actual quote is they said it's going to be comparative, that it's going to be big enough to be KOTOR 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yes.
So you might not stick around for more than 3 or 4 months playing the game.
Right.
But if there's that much content, it might actually be worth it to pay that $15 a month.
That's another thing to take into account is that most MMOs are pretty time intensive.
Yeah. Because, I mean, people don't realize you're paying $15 a month, but you're usually playing that a lot.
Well, I mean, just say you play an hour a day. Over the course of a month, then you played 30 hours, 50 cents, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
50 cents an hour.
And the average game, like actual console game these days, runs like 14 to 24 hours, like max?
The average, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you're already looking, if you just play 1 hour a day, you're getting more gameplay than a $60 Xbox game.
Right. And, once you pay for the $60 Xbox game, you never pay anything else.
Yeah.
If you buy an MMO, you pay the $60, and then you pay another $15 a month. And, yeah, it does add up. But if you enjoy it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know what? And here's something to think about also. If you think you're going to beat that game in a month, if you only want to play this game for a month, the first month or two is usually included with that package.
Yes,
so
and most games actually will come with a free trial.
Yeah.
Like a 2-week trial. So you can try it out for 2 weeks for free, and if you dig it after that 2 weeks, then you can start paying. Yeah. And then you even get a month or two for free on top of that.
Yeah, so don't let the cost scare you. There's plenty of ways to compensate that. But also, there's been some discussion that the Old Republic might not be a traditional subscription-based. It might be one of those things where you can play the basic game for free, and then to get like more options, you might have to pay extra for like the premium subscription. So that's not been released yet. That's all speculation. Yeah. So it might be a $15 a month game. It might be free, but then like $10 a month. It might be ad supported. You know, I mean, who knows? There might be a Starbucks ad in your Old Republic,
which would kind of make sense. Starbucks.
Oh, yes. Nice.
But that in a nutshell, Jamie, and anyone else who's listening, that's MMOs, and that's why you should be... Another reason to be excited about the Old Republic is that it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean...
Star Wars stuff is fun for Star Wars people.
Right. So, and, you know, Jamie, we met you on the Voice of the Republic boards, and so we know you're a Star Wars nerd. So, you know... Do you want to be engrossed in the Star Wars universe?
Which is really what it comes down to. So, well, do you have anything else to add to that?
No.
All right. So that is our very first official Ask the Podians. So let's dance it.
Okay.
Know you like that, you wanna try that. It's like a flashback, so shake your ass crack. I got the boss to rock the salsa, funk a blueser, any groove to make you move. Cause taking you to another landscape is my mandate. I'm highly animated, even though I'm decomposing. So if your feet is frozen, I'ma die to see you open. MC rhyme and the DJ spin, I want y'all to just get down. Now while the MC rhyming and the DJ cutting, I want y'all to just get down. And when the MC rhyme and the DJ spin, I want y'all to just get down. Now while the MC rhyming and the DJ cutting, I want y'all to just get down. Tap your toes and clap your hands. Come on, trace the globe and shake your pants. Just twist your hip and do the dip. Come on, shake your bake, do whatever it takes.